Welcome to JRC News. Today, we will discuss the brutal gas attack in Syria on April 4, 2017, which was conducted by Syrian rebels against innocent civilians. There are at least 72 dead and around 400 others injured. We have been informed that at least 11 of the 72 dead were children, some even infants. Medical professionals still haven't identified the type of chemical that was used. All they've been able to determine was that it was not chlorine, because the victims would not have been convulsing. This was a cruel attack that no one saw coming, and there is still no known reason for rebels to have attacked the innocent civilians. There was one man who requested to stay anonymous, stated that he had to watch his wife and 2 infant twins die, foaming at the mouth, because he couldn't do anything to save them. A few days later, it came time to bury their bodies, but he couldn't bear to bury them in the ground, so he said a prayer for them and left them above ground. I just find that so sad. We have just found an old broadcast about the Russian Revolution, which mirrors this horrid gas attack in the sense that the rebels had no reason to attack these residents. Just as the Syrian rebels attacked innocent civilians, Stalin executed hundreds of innocent society members. Let's take a look.
Welcome to JRC News. It's April 9th, 1939. Today we'll focus on easing your mind. Many rumors have been circulating about the purges and recent disappearances of government officials, Bolshevik party members, pre-revolutionary elites, and possibly even some of your most beloved family members and friends. I'm here to share the facts regarding these occurrences. All of these people have been removed from society because they're enemies of the people. All of these citizens have been found guilty of engaging in capitalist practices, seeking profits, forming alliances with outside countries, or plotting against Stalin. Don't fear, for no one would ever be executed unless found guilty of allying against the Soviet Union. Just look at this beautiful image of the great Stalin. He could never be capable of committing any harm. While these mass disappearances might seem extreme, it is absolutely necessary that all enemies be removed so that the Soviet Union could continue to prosper. Anything now is better than life before the revolution. The great Stalin will continue strengthening our country and improving your lives at any cost. Thank you for watching. See you next time on tomorrow's newscast.
It's quite interesting that history basically repeated itself. In both cases, innocent civilians were attacked for no reason at all. Now, back to today for the hourly weather updates. It's currently 12:30 and the weather outside is partly cloudy.
Breaking news! A farm in England close to Wellington is currently run by animals. I'm currently on the phone with Mr. Jones, the previous farmer of Manor Farm, now known as Animal Farm. Over the past hour, Napoleon, the farm's leader, gathered the rest of the animals on the farm after hearing that some might have affiliations with Snowball, a traitor. Napoleon has begun to stage a purge. This sounds very similar to our Blast from the Past news report back in 1939 Russia. Mr. Jones, what are your thoughts on this?
Hello. Well, I find this revolting and an insult to all other farms. These animals are treated unfairly, and the ideology of animalism is a facade of dictatorships. Napoleon, like Stalin during the Soviet Union, is using these purges as a benefit for himself. By getting rid of those that Napoleon feels is a threat, he will be better able to maintain power. I've gotten word that Napoleon is some great ruler, but I personally think animals shouldn't even have power. I should.
Wow, thank you for giving us an insight into Animal Farm. This is JRC News, and we will see you tomorrow. Is that bad?
No. Welcome to JRC.
I don't know how I'm having it.
Start over completely. Start over completely.
Okay, cool, what's up?
Wait, were we gonna have the purge music?
The farm's leader. Wait, I'm not done yet.